Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Can you all hear me? Can you hear my microphone okay? Hey, 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 how's it going? Good to see y'all. Great. I did notice my mic was a little low on the last stream, so I turned it up a bit. Let me know if if the balance is good between the mic and the music. Great. How are you all doing today? Sorry I couldn't stream last week. I was feeling not too great, but I'm glad to be back today. And I'm so glad you're all joining me today. Thank you so much. Hey, hey, Kelly. Hey. Hey, Caption. Hey, D's Nuts. How you doing? Okay, so here's what we're going to do today. So last time, we started working on a Pac-Man MIDI art, and I actually finished that one off stream. I don't know if you saw it, but I made a video and I put it up there. I kept on working on it a bit, and yeah, so I'm quite happy with the way that turned out. And you know what? I had a lot of fun with that process, kind of starting with a rough version on stream, and then working out the details later on. And I think that would be fun to do today as well. What do you think of that? Hey, Joe, thanks so much. Really appreciate it. So, yeah, so I will ask you for ideas for something to make today. But first, I want to warm up a bit. I want to just go over some of the stuff I've already done really quickly, a lot faster than last time. I'm just going to try to do it once or twice, every one of them, and like do a quick marathon of them and see how that goes. And then we'll start working on something new. So let's just go like one at a time. Let me change the camera for y'all. Hold on. So we'll do this. There you go. Here's my software, Cubase. Let's just start. We'll start creating a bunch of these and move as quickly as we can. Hold on, I gotta smush this a bit. Move it down. There we go. I'm not even gonna bother changing colors and stuff today. Just gonna go through these as quickly as possible to warm up. There's Zelda. Hold on just a sec, real quick. All right, sorry, had a little camera issue over there, but we're back. Okay, so that was the Zelda one. I'm just gonna move on. Let's undo this. Let's do another one. Here's one I didn't do last time that I've been meaning to try and recreate is the piano one. It's like a grand piano. Let's see if I remember how to play this. Hold on. Smush this a bit. There we go. Just want to make sure it fits on screen. Let me do that one more time, a little better. There we go. Something like that. This one I had to change a bit from the first time I did it because I made it in a previous version of the software and it looked a little different. Like the MIDI editor was a little different, so I had to change the composition a bit to make it fit this version of Cubase 11. All right, thanks so much. So yeah, let's just move on. We'll go through a bunch of these as quickly as possible. That was the grand piano. I'm just going to go in order here. So this would be the Christmas tree. Let's see. Let's try to do this. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Sometimes I hit a button and it suddenly opens iTunes, which is so weird. Sorry about that. All right. Let's try this. Move down a bit. Okay. There's the Christmas tree. Even got the colors this time. Sorry about that. You got to hear the first second of a Metroid cover I'm working on. So let's hope that doesn't happen again. I don't know why, but like sometimes iTunes just randomly opens on my computer when I hit a button, an unrelated button. So weird. Thank you so much, Worm. Sorry about that, Joe. All right, let's move on. That was a Christmas tree. Let's do a bunch of them. Here is Pokemon logo. Wait, just a sec. All right. Let's try this. There we go. So by the way, if you're wondering, like what that sound at the end is, like, so I'm playing with this sound the whole time, and then at the end I bring this in. So I'm actually doing that with a foot pedal, which you can't see, but bringing the second layer in just for that little TM jingle at the end. So that's the Pokemon logo. Let's move on. Let's do the synth. I always enjoy playing this one. I do this one on mini keys because it's got such a big stretch. Let's see. All right, let's give this a shot. My mic's in the way. Okay. There we go. Have I tried doing Sonic's logo? No, I have not, but I might. That's actually a good idea. I was missing one sound there. I just forgot to enable it, but there's supposed to be like this other sound on the bottom note that like does this like wah 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 thing. But yeah, I'm not going to do it again just for that. Here's another one I didn't do last stream, which is the Mario power-ups. Let's see if I remember how to play this. Yeah, let's try this real quick. Hold on, it's a little too small. Just gonna make it a little bigger. There we go. Something like that. Yeah, so I'm just going over some that I've already done, Joe. And then, hey, Andres, thank you so much. And then we'll start a new one. So, let's move on. Sorry, I'm trying to read all your comments. If I miss a few, I apologize. The multitasking is still something I'm pretty new at with the streaming, so I'm trying to get used to it. So apologies if I miss any of your comments, but I am reading most of them, and I really, really appreciate the kind words. So, oh, yeah, okay, Joe. Yeah, I see your comment now about the mushroom from Mario. So, yeah, good timing. I just did that. All right, let's move on. How about the Halloween pumpkin? That one is always fun. It's pretty hard, but let's see if I can nail this in one take. So let's do this. Okay, here we go. There we go. It's a little long. It should have been like this, or like this even. That's better. You want me to draw all the members of the Beatles? Oh, easy, very easy. These are the members of the Beatles right here. This is what they look like, right? Kermit the Frog. I remember that from last stream. Everyone wanted me to do Kermit, so maybe I'll do that this time. I've never done a Kirby SP, but that's a good idea. I should try that sometime. All right, so let's move on. That was the pumpkin. Gonna try a few more of these just to warm up, and then we'll start working on something new. Let's try the triangle. Hold on. I'm missing a sound. All right, there we go. That's not a perfect take. You can see like a little bit over here. I messed up. Let me try one more. There we go. Hey, Mateo, thank you so much for the super chat. I really, really appreciate it. Awesome content, dude. I've never seen anything like this. Keep up the great work. Hey, thank you so much. You are very, very generous. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Thanks, Ben. Let's move on. That was the triangle. I'm going to go through a bunch more of these and then start something new. So let's do the Minecraft logo. This one is kind of weird. I know it sounds kind of weird, especially without like the backing beat that I made for it in the original video, but we're going to try to do it anyway. The reason it sounds weird, it's like it's such a blocky logo that I have to basically play the same notes, the same top and bottom note the whole time, and pretty much stick to like one scale for it. And you get all these like these kind of intervals and stuff. Let's give it a shot. Hold on, it's a little too narrow. Let's do this. That will be better. Here we go. Creeper. There we go. More or less. It's hard to nail this one. Like there's so many little details that if I forget, you know, it's not perfect, but I think it's close enough, right? It looks better when you zoom out, probably. Like if I make it smaller, it looks better. That's why I shoot these also like this usually. You know, like you don't actually see the screen capture, you just see the monitor. I think it looks better like when you zoom out of it, kind of like pixel art. You know, if you see like a pixelated Mario from the game and you zoom in really close, you lose the illusion a bit. But then you zoom out, you see him really small, and he looks like he's supposed to. It's kind of similar to that. So, Titanfall 2 logo. Interesting. I've never watched that or played it. Is it a game? I don't even know what it is. But yeah. Okay. after all these wondrous pieces of art, do you feel like you've gotten better at drawing like this? I know it's extremely difficult. Definitely, yeah. It gets easier every time. Of course, it's still a challenge, but you know, I kind of learn different tools and devices to deal with the challenge a little better every time. So even like I keep trying to improve the concept every time. So even in the last couple I've done, I started adding notes that are not even part of the drawing. Like I'll give you an example, okay? Like the guitar one, even the Pac-Man one. Like let's do the Pac-Man one that I did. Let's see if I remember how to play this now. Whoops, you're not seeing anything? All right, here we go. All right, so that was a very imperfect take, right? But what I mean is like I started adding all these notes, like right here and these, that are not actually like part of the drawing itself. It's not part of like the Pac-Man ghost drawing, but it just adds to it. And that's something I've only started doing recently. So I keep trying like new techniques and stuff. Thank you, Kay Fogo. Appreciate it. Hey, Jan. So good to see you. Thank you so much. All right, so this Pac-Man one we started on stream. If you were here on the last stream, we started working on it. I did improve it a lot. So the version we had at first, I don't even remember what it was, but it was like something like this. It was a little boring. What I did is I expanded it, the range just a bit so that I end on, so we're in A flat major. But I added this, like I land on this A natural down here, and I'm controlling vibrato with a pedal, which you can't see. But this gives it like that kind of dominant second. For the music theory people out there, it's like a secondary dominant. It's like a turnaround, a jazzy kind of turnaround, and I thought that made it like a lot more interesting. Hey, I think I missed a super chat right here. Hey, thank you so much, L2M Loyalty, for the super chat, $10 super chat. I really, really appreciate it. You're extremely generous. Thank you for your kindness. This is awesome. It still baffles how you can remember all the art and creativity. Do you think you would be able to give Pepe a shot? What is that, like the frog? I don't know. I've never tried that, but maybe. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Okay. Hey, Chris. It's good to see you here, man. Sup, Gil. I dare you to draw a piano keyboard slightly diagonal. Isn't that what I did, like with the grand piano? Sort of. Anyway, let's move on. That was the Pac-Man. Let's do a few more of these. How about the duck? That one's always fun. That one uses like a sample of my voice. Quack. Quack, quack, quack. All right, let's give this a shot. Hold on, my microphone's in the way. Gotta move it a bit. Still learning how to navigate this live stream space right here, so please bear with me. Quack. Quick question. What made you start to draw on the piano like that? So it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. People have been doing MIDI art for years, and I think the first person who did it like in a really musical way, his name is Savant. And if you haven't seen like his T-Rex and his bird and his he hasn't done a lot of them, but the ones he did were pretty incredible. and he was the first, as far as I know, he was the first to draw on the piano roll and make it sound good, because a lot of people were just drawing but just like spamming notes, and it did not sound good. It just looked good. So he was the first to do that, and ever since I saw his work, and then other people as well, like Andrew Wong, who is an amazing YouTuber and musician who was inspired by Savan, and he made like a unicorn, which was really cool. So ever since I saw their work, I've been wanting to give it a shot. And I always knew I wanted that when I did it, I would do it live, because that's how I enjoy doing things. I like the challenge of playing things live. But I didn't try it until like 6 months ago. And of course, other people inspired me as well. I always give a shout out to Jacob Collier, because he was the first to attempt to do this live. And he kind of proved that the concept can work and that people enjoy watching it and stuff. So yeah, I just, I had a bunch of inspirations. And of course, I wanted to bring my own love for video games into it as well. The pixel art, the logos, the stuff like that, and just combine everything together. Do I have perfect pitch? I do, as a matter of fact. It's funny because as a kid, my perfect pitch was like perfect. Now it's not as good as it used to be. I think it kind of declines with age. So sometimes, like first thing in the morning, I might be half a step off, which never happened to me as a kid, but that's just the way it is. But I do still have perfect pitch, thankfully. It does help a lot with like transcribing and stuff like that. All right, let's move on. That was the duck. Just gonna do a couple more of these. So here's another one I didn't do last stream, which was the skull. This one is really tough, even though it's so short. It's got like these really awkward stretches like this. Sometimes I try to like break them up. Instead of doing this chord, I might just like break the chord. Let's try it. See what happens. Hold on, let's get rid of this. So that's it. It's just a little small. Let me make it a little bigger. There you go. Let's try that one more time. Yeah. It's really hard not to hit like a bunch of wrong notes on this one, just because like of these chords that are really big. And yeah, so this one actually ended up becoming a full song. I don't know how many of you heard it, but I released this as a full song based on the idea. And it was actually like my most successful song release ever, which kind of blew my mind, because I made it like in one day with headphones on tour at my hotel. And that ended up being like my most listened to song on Spotify. So I'm actually working on a full album in that style now, which, I've only just started, so it's going to take a while, but I'm having so much fun making this chiptune-y kind of stuff. And I can't wait to share with you more. All right. Draw Rick Astley. Yeah, I think probably not. All right, let's just do maybe one more. Yeah, let's just do the guitar, because that one's pretty new, and I really enjoy playing that one. And then we'll start doing something new. How does that sound? Okay. Let's see if I remember this. Here we go. There we go. So, yeah, so that was the guitar one, which I did pretty recently. And thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate it. I am doing my best to read the comment section. I apologize if I missed some of your comments, but you know, when I'm playing, I can't focus and read the comments. I'm not yet at that level where I can do this and read comments at the same time. So I'm sorry if I missed some of your comments, but you know, I'm going to try to split my time between reading the comments and working on the music, and I'm doing my best. This is just my second stream, so apologies if I missed some of your comments. All right. So we went over quite a few of these. Now I think it's time we try and create something new. What do you think? So I do need your ideas. So give me some ideas for something you think would be cool to see. Thank you, Boxman. I'm glad you like the guitar. I appreciate it. So an airplane, that's an idea that already came up last stream. That could be cool. Draw the lick. That's probably going to look like this. There you go. That's the lick. Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, it kind of looks like a tongue, right? The lick, I guess. All right, a watch. That could be cool. Draw yourself. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. What else? We got Jack Sparrow. Draw Doom. You mean like the Doom logo? What about a Zelda potion or a cute animal like a chick or a snake? Snake could be cool. Kirby is a good idea as well. Man, there's so many good ideas. It's hard to pick. A car. Alien face. Doom logo could be fun. How many of you are like Doom fans? I've only played, you know, the last Doom game I played, I think was like, I don't even remember what it was called. Was it Doom 3 maybe? It was like a very long time ago. That's the last time I played a Doom game. Egg. Egg would be easy. I could probably do that within like a few seconds. maybe a few minutes. I don't know. Let's see. It would be something like I'd have to start with like scales, like start in the middle, go up, and then back down. Kind of like drawing a sphere. Let's see what that. Hold on. Let's do it another scale. There you go. There's an egg. Sort of. Here. Let's do it a little better. Does that look like an egg? More or less? Eggish. It's close enough, isn't it? All right. Space Invaders could be cool. Oh yeah, that's a good idea as well. Do you mean like the Space Invaders logo? It's like the alien thing, that blocky alien. Onion. All right, so let's see. The Doom logo. How many of you want to see the Doom logo? Is that something you want to see? A drum kit is something I want to try at some point. Probably not on stream right now because it would be really, really hard. Doom logo with metal patch. Doom logo. All right, let's do it. I don't even remember what the Doom logo looks like. So give me a second. I'm going to pull it up. Just grab it from the internet. And we'll give that a shot. Oh yeah, this is definitely doable. Okay. Let's save this to my computer. Let's open it. Hold on, just give me a sec. Oh, why does this look so dark? I don't know, but I think it's good enough to see what's happening here. You go, look. So I don't know why the logo is so dark. Maybe because it's a PNG file. It's got like some transparency or something. But it's good enough to just like keep it open here and start drawing it. Let's get the camera back up. There we go. All right. Hey, Eddie, thank you so much. Appreciate the kind words. Okay, so let's try to start creating this Doom logo right here. So I'm going to start with a D. Now we need a scale that kind of fits the vibe of the Doom logo. I'm thinking maybe like probably a minor key. Or maybe like a pentatonic bluesy. I'm not going to use a guitar sound. We'll just go with like a piano for now, maybe. And then maybe change the sound once we get started. Doom is not bluesy. So what is Doom like? It's kind of metal, right? But metal is usually uses like these heavy blues riffs. Right? I don't know. I don't listen to a lot of metal, so. Phrygian. That could work. Yeah, let's go with that for now. All right, so to start the D, I need to create, first of all, like a big vertical line right here. So let's just start with like a nice chord. Isn't that beautiful? Let's see what that looks like if I just do this. And then, all right, so then we need like this little thing, this point right here. So before we play the chord, let's do like a little, or maybe something like that. Oops, I don't need the metronome. That would work, right? For that little pointy thing on top. And then we need to play a scale that goes up right here. Let's try Phrygian as was suggested. Something like that. Maybe we make it a little bit taller. Maybe I shouldn't go up quite as high. Maybe just up to G. Something like that. And then probably make these notes a little bit shorter so they're not that thick. And the half step is ugly. Right here, you mean? Well, that's Phrygian mode. So, you know, if I brought it up to like this, it would be just a minor key. So what sounds better to you? Like? It's going to be like the bottom of your Pac-Man ghost. It'll be similar because it goes up and down, but it doesn't go all the way down, so it won't be quite the same. You like the half step, Joe? So should I keep that? Hold on just a sec. Got to reset my camera. There we go. Should I keep the half step? I'll keep it for now. And, you know, we can always change it later. Okay, let's keep going. So now the top, you know, I basically just have to hold this note all the way to here and then go back down. Whoops. Something like that. And play another chord there between these notes, between G and B flat. Something like that. How about that? How about like an E flat dominant? Then we can go to A flat major maybe. Maybe this like something like this. That kind of progression. I don't know if it sounds like Doom or maybe it sounds like a bossa nova or something. Hey, Halver, cool. Thank you so much for being here. Jazzy Doom. All right, let's just go with this for now. Okay, so now I'm going to try to land on an A flat major chord. See if we can make that happen for the O. So I need another chord that's basically as big as the end of the D. So yeah, we can probably just do this. Let's try that. And then let's just focus on the top. Oh wait, what's my top note? It's a B flat, right? Okay. And then let's do the bottom, shall we? So I have to go down from here, but not all the way back down to where we started, because it's not, like you can see the O doesn't go quite as low. So maybe just like till E flat. Something like that. But I want to end on another chord. I don't want to stay on the same chord. So how about that? That's the G chord we wanted. So bossa nova doom. Welcome to Doom 5. I don't even know how many Doom games are out there right now. Like the last one I played was 3, which was like many years ago, so there must be a bunch of them. Does anyone know? Does anyone actually play Doom here? Because honestly, I have no idea. So if anyone knows how many like Doom games are out there right now, let me know. So here is the first. Here are the first 2 letters. Let's move on and try to do like, oh, it's just another O that's like a mirror image of the first one. So this will be interesting. So we'll go back to like the first chord we started with, which was a C minor. And we'll have to do like the opposite. So it's a little tricky. Something like that. Right? No. Just a little faster than that. Faster, faster. Yeah, something like that. When Doom Guy goes to a jazz club in hell. Exactly. That's the vibe we're going for right here. I need a few more notes in that first chord. Yeah, I think we'll do like another G that resolves to a C minor. Maybe add just a little more space. No, I think it's okay. Now, let's just add one note here. Okay. Now we got to go back up. It's too slow. Maybe not that high. Something like that. How about that? Don't play Doom. 8, don't play Doom. You're saying there are 8 Doom games? Doom 1, 2, TNT, Plutonia, Lost Levels, Doom N64, Doom 3, Doom 2. Oh, wow. They all have like different names. That's so hard to remember. I mean, I remember, of course, like the first Doom, which was revolutionary. And then I remember Doom 3 because I played that on PC like a very long time ago when it came out. I don't even know how long ago that was. And I enjoyed it. Since then, I haven't played any Doom games, so I'm really out of the loop. All right. Yeah, it is very jazzy. I wasn't intending for it to be jazzy, but it just kind of turned out that way. So, got to come up slower on the second. Hold on. What happened to the camera right here? Something weird. Let me try to just fix this real quick. Just give me a second. So for some reason, like my GoPro camera completely reset itself, and it looks a little different now, but I'm not going to start messing with it right now. I'm just going to leave it as is. It's just going to look a little more like fish-eyed, I guess. We'll just keep it like that for now. So, all right, let's keep going. You're saying I'm going up too fast here? Like this right here, you mean? So I could try to do it a little slower. But then it like this O is bigger than the other one. I'm not sure actually. How about just that? Problem with this is like the O looks too symmetrical. And it's not supposed to be. Like, I got to go up a little higher. So let's just do this instead. Yeah. We'll do like, we'll add like a little chromatic note in here instead. Yeah, how about that? Does that work a little better? Shorten the lower line. Oh, right, because there's actually not supposed to be a line right here. You're correct. So, yeah, it should be kind of like this, I guess. Oh, maybe some chromatic stuff? Like that. I think that works better. So we'll do the same thing right here. We'll make this like really short. Okay, I got to rework this part then. Let's go up from here. Maybe up to there. Something like that. Yeah. Yep. I think like this is not perfect right now, but I'm just going to leave it for now and just keep going. And then we can always tweak it a little later. I do want to add a little more space between the O's so it looks closer to like the D. So yeah, and this needs to be, so this needs to go slower, like this diagonal line right here. And the first O, yeah. Okay. Sounds like elevator music, but it's a Doom elevator. It's an elevator to hell. All right, let's do the M. This one's going to be a little trickier. So I'm just going to move this right here. So first diagonal line, it's got to go pretty much down to here, a little lower, and all the way up to the top. So we'll just do like an A flat major chord. And I'll make this sound better, like after we're done. I'll tweak it and I'll improve it. But for now, it's just going to sound a little weird. So just got to go down a bit. Maybe like that, but faster. Let's make these notes like really short. Something like that. Yeah, and then let's just stretch this note on top a bit. Now, let's just focus on the top for now. It'll be easier. So I got to go from here, like down and back up. But faster. Whoops. Something like that. Then stretch this note all the way to the end. Okay, now let's just move all this just a bit. Got to go way down. Right. So I think it goes down to where the D started. Right? Yeah, so that was on this C right here. So I got to end right here. Okay, let's do like the end of it first, and then we'll focus on the whole middle stuff for the M, because that's going to be the trickiest part. So I'm just going to do like the very last vertical line, which has got to, I'm just going to delete this for now too, because it's not great. So it's got to be like a full chord. Something like that. But now this is not really centered, so I'm just going to move it right here. Do something like this. I think this is better. Now let's focus on the bottom part. Mary had a little lamb. Right, that fits Doom, right? Okay, so this is going to sound weird for a while till I figure out how to make it sound better. So bear with me. I got to go down probably to like F, or maybe like, yeah, maybe F. Something like that. And then maybe I'll do it chromatic. And then we need another little chord right here, but like a really tiny chord because it's not very long. Something like that. I know it sounds terrible, but we'll try to improve it once we're done with like the rough, very rough first version of this. Okay, Mary had a sacrificial goat. Shave your beard. Wow, you don't like the beard? I don't know. Maybe I'll shave it again sometime. For now, I'm just going to keep it. All right. The lamb needs to be fire. Okay, so let's move on. Let's just finish this M. So from here, I got to go down and like back up. I got to do that like this little pointy thing right here. So like really quickly. Sounds terrible. Whoops, too early. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. Or actually, just like that. You know, just use some really like few notes to create that point. And then just that very last diagonal line that goes to E flat maybe. And back down. Okay, let's tweak things a bit. Move things around just a bit. Just going to move all these a little more to the right. And this over here. Okay. Let's close this right now. I think we got like a very, very rough version of it. And now we can start trying to improve it and make it sound better. Okay, so it kind of looks like the Doom logo, right? But it sounds pretty bad. Like, I mean, I think the beginning is okay, but the M... So I like the beginning of it because it's got this kind of jazzy vibe to it. Yeah. Right, that was it. Yeah, up till there it's not bad. Then it just like it becomes a mess. But it also depends on the rhythm, you know. The rhythm depends on how I play it. So let me try just to play the beginning of it, and then let me just try to learn that real quick and see if I can play it. So I think, and then it was. Yeah. So it's like. Let's just try to play that. Oops. It's too long. Then it was. Right? I keep forgetting. Oh, like this. Okay, here we go. Wait, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, I'm holding notes that I shouldn't be holding. Something like that. Yeah, more or less. I need like a few more notes in the first chord. And not to hold like those notes over there. Let's keep those shorter. Yeah, that's too long. Something like that. Oh, and that's too long. Like that. Nope. There we go. So that's the first two letters. I quite like the way that sounds. It is tricky because it's like it's all about knowing when to let go of the notes as well, and not just when you play them, but also like when you leave the keys, when you let go of the keys. So it's kind of hard to remember. Let's do that one more time. would be like the first two letters. And then what did we have here? Yeah, it's kind of a mess, but maybe I can play it better than that. Like that. All right, let's try that. I'm just going to focus on that third O right now. See if I can get that. Already forgot it. Hold on. Okay, it was... Right? Oh, okay, it was really fast. Something like that. Yep. There we go. Hey, Nolan, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. So good to see you here. Thank you so much. Super sticker, I should say. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let me try that third O, or the second O one more time. Whoops. Yeah, something like that. Maybe a little slower. Hold on, let me practice this. Something like that. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty similar to the first O, right? Don't shave your beard. Okay, I won't. That's easy for me. I just won't do anything then. Yeah, thanks, Nolan. Thanks for tuning in. It's good to see you here. So this is what we got so far. Now, the M is the trickiest part because it's going to be really hard to make it sound good. So let's see what we can do about that. So what we have right here just sounds like a big mess. Just sounds like a bunch of random notes, which is not what we want. So let's see if we can maybe change the timing and change the notes a bit to make it sound a little more decent. So I'm just going to focus on like the beginning, like just this first chunk right over here. See if I can make that sound a little better. M is the part where the pianist freaked out when he saw Doom Guy. Okay, great. Then it's perfect. Okay. I'm just going to focus on the beginning of it. So what do I have going on here? I got like B flat. Let's just try that. Just the very beginning of the M. Faster. Something like that. I think that'll look and sound a little better. Right? We got to do that. And then with the left hand, I got to do... Whoops. Something like that. But just way faster than that. I'm just going to get rid of this right here. So I can play that as well. Let's try one more time. Something like that. How about that? What am I missing here? It's missing something that connects this, right? Let's try that one more time. I'm missing like a little chord right here. Yeah, like that. There we go. That still doesn't sound great, I know, but it's a little better, maybe. And then the end was... How about that? I'm just going to stretch this one so I don't play it again. Was that it? Not quite. Something like that. Just going to do like dominant and end. Whoops. Hold on, let's do that one more time. Let's get rid of this. Something like that. Yeah. And then I'm missing just something here. Wait, I'm a little confused right now. Let me go back. See what I did one more time here. So, oh, okay. So I need two chords. I need this one. Okay. Something like that. Let's see. That's tricky. Something like that. Yeah. Yep, something like that. This part's really hard. To get it to like not sound terrible, that's really tricky. Something like that. There we go. So this is like really rough, I know, but for the purpose of the stream, like I don't want to, you know, spend too much time on this, but I might like go back, revisit it, and improve it later. There's a lot I could do with this. Like I could draw the inner like parts of the letters instead of just having the like the outline, but also have like the holes in the middle, which could be cool. And maybe whole tone scale for the M. I think the whole tone scale would just like create intervals that are too big. Like for me to use the whole tone scale, I'd have to start over and just make everything bigger probably, but I can try it. Like I can do like, how did that go? Like I could just tweak some notes, see what that sounds like. I don't know. Let me see if I can just play this whole thing once, and then we'll move on, try something else. Hey, Gongo. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. Can I draw the Windows 7 logo? Okay, we'll try other things very soon. I'm just going to see if I can play this whole Doom logo right now. Oh, hey, Bobby. Bobby, thank you so much. Hold on. Sorry, my camera. There we go. Bobby with a $5 super chat. It's so good to see you here. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. How are you doing, Bobby? I hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in again, and thank you for the super chat. You're so generous. Okay, I'm going to try to play this thing once, like the whole thing. Like, I like the first 3 letters, but the M is kind of weird. So I'll work on improving that later, but for now I'm just going to try to play it the way it is. So I just got to remember how to play it. That's the first one. And then okay, so that's the first 2 letters, like and then we got sound like a bossa nova. Let's try just the first 3 letters, see if I can get that down. One more time. And then what was it? Okay. One more time. That's what I need. There we go. Okay, so the M is like, whoops. The M is going to be really tricky to memorize, but I'm going to do my best. So first chord is like, and then maybe I'll just play that in octaves. It'll sound better. Like the whole middle of the M part. If I play it in octaves, I think it'll be a little better. Let's see what that does. Yeah, that's better for sure. And then, okay, it's not that bad to memorize. Sounds pretty bad, I know. Let's see. Let's try that. There we go, something like that. Changing instrument. Yeah, I am going to change the sound of it for sure. I'm not going to go with a piano for like the Doom logo. But, okay, so I think that's a little better for the M, isn't it? I mean, it sounds a little better than it was before. If I just do like... How about I do that? That would work better. But then the M is weird. Yeah, I'm just going to do like that. Got to end on a big chord. Whoops. Something like that. All right, let's try to play this whole thing just for now. And hey, Simone, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's try to play this whole thing and then move on. We'll do another idea because, you know, we've got time. We haven't been streaming for that long. So, yeah, we definitely have time to try another idea. So let's just see if I can play this whole thing. See if I remember it now. So I'm just going to practice. And then the weird M, which was... Okay, I'm just going to give this a shot. Almost. Almost. One more time. Let's make this smaller. It'll look a little better if it's smaller. Ah, just messed up the M. And then, hold on, I gotta practice the M one more time. There we go. Okay, I got this. There we go. Close enough. Close enough for a first, like, I don't know how long we spent on this. 30 minutes? So there we go. That's like a weird version of the Doom logo. I don't know what I'll do with this. Maybe I'll revisit it and try to improve it later. But for now, we're going to leave it at that and try to do something else. How about it? So, thank you so much. The holes will be harder later. Yeah, for sure. So, but, I'll try to figure that out and probably use a different instrument. I'm not sure what sound would work for this, like maybe like a distorted guitar or something. But distorted guitar could also not work with all these like really close voiced chords. It would just sound like a big mess. So I'll experiment with it, see what I can do. Okay. So any other ideas? Something you'd like to see? I got to use the metal guitar. Okay, I'll give that a shot for sure. Love the Metroid stuff. Thank you so much, Kid Gruesome. Thank you. I'm actually working on 2 new Metroid covers, which will be out really soon. So I'm excited about that. Excited to share that with you. Windows 7 logo. Among Us. So I did the Among Us logo a long time ago. I don't really remember how to play it. So, you know what, guys? I'll be right back. I just got to get some water. My voice is getting a little dry. So just give me a minute, and I'll be right with you. But thank you so much for tuning in, and thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. Just needed some water. Okay, so what are the ideas? A Pokeball, that could be cool. That's probably not too difficult. Quake. That's similar to Doom, right? I played Quake a long time ago. Try drawing your name. That's possible. Dragon Quest Slime. Oh, I love Dragon Quest. That's actually a good idea. How many of you have played any Dragon Quest games? Such a good like JRPG series. And I have wanted to try something from Dragon Quest. But I guess the question is like how many of you are familiar with it, and is that something you want to see? Boba Fett. That could be cool. Like just his helmet or something. DQ is amazing. I think so too. So we could do Among Us. Or, Boba Fett or the Dragon Quest Slime. That's a cool idea as well. Which idea do you guys prefer? Like, let me know what you think. Hey, Game Squad. It's so good to see you here. Thank you. Among Us character. I'd be down for Dragon Quest. Yeah, let's try Dragon Quest then. Let's try to do the slime. I think it'll be pretty easy, so we can probably do it really quickly. I'm just going to pull up a picture. It's always good to have a reference when we're doing this stuff. That slime is so funny, like that smiley face. Basically just like an emoji in a blob. Um, so I'm just going to save the image to my computer, and then we can all look at it as we're working on it. It'll give us a reference. Okay, let's use a different sound. We'll go for like the retro sound for this, like an 8-bit thing, like this. Like this. Or maybe this one, the one I used for Pac-Man. Whoops. That might work better. Okay, so let me pull up the picture of it real quick. So cute, this slime. There you go. It's funny that this thing is like an enemy in the game most of the time in the games. It looks like it would be like a friendly creature, right? But, you know, this is like an enemy you fight, like one of the most common enemies. Okay, let's get that image back up here. Okay. Let's try to do this. Now, it's going to pick a scale. What key do you want to hear this in? Give me an idea for a scale, for a key or a scale. E flat. Should we just go with E flat? That could work. E flat sounds like a kind of Dragon Quest type of scale. D major could work. As well, minor, he's a bad guy. I don't know. I can't like picture this guy with a minor scale. It's just like he's too happy, you know? Sounds like it would be like... Like that's like the vibe I'm getting from him. Not like some evil thing. Oh, hey, Macaron. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. IL Macaron. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but thank you so much for the €1, that is, right? Thank you. You're very kind. I appreciate it very, very much. And thank you to all of you who have been watching and sticking around and, you know, just being supportive and awesome. I love you all, and I really, really appreciate you being here. So thank you. Don't worry about it, Hagoro. Like, just being here, that is awesome. That's all I could ever ask for. So just thank you for being part of this. Okay, so let's try the DQ slime. So I'm just going to go with E flat major. That's the first suggestion I got. So let's try to just create like the outer part of his body first, and then we'll do the smiley face after that. I'm just going to like start experimenting, and it'll take some trial and error, but we'll see how it goes. Whoop. What am I hearing? Oh, I'm hearing that Doom thing. I forgot to delete that. You know, I'll just keep it, but I'll just extend this so it doesn't play at the same time. All right. There we go. Oops. Like, that would be like the rough shape, more or less, but I can make that a little better. Something like that. I kind of like that for the beginning, but the bottom is too flat, so I got to change the notes a bit. How about we do like some weird, you know, type of, like change the scale there or something. Whoa. How about that? Okay, I'm just going to do the beginning. So I still want to have to play that every time. So I'm just going to keep that for now, and then let's keep moving from there. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool, right? Even though like it creates this little like spike right here, whatever you want to call it. It's like it's not symmetrical completely, but it's a blob, right? So it's okay. It's a slime. Let's just do that. End it. There we go. And then let's do the bottom. Maybe not quite like that. Hold on. So how low do I want to go? I think just down from E flat to D is probably enough. Yeah, just keep it simple, you know? Know what I mean? Let's try to do like a smiley face in the middle. Bye, Macaron. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thanks again for the support. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's try to do that smiley face. So I don't have that much room to work with because I went for a pretty small range, but if we have to, we'll expand it for now. So my eyes should be like somewhere over here. Something like that. And then like a smiley face, which would start maybe somewhere over here. So that's probably too high. I got to move everything down. So the eyes. So the trick is to make it like sound good as well. So let's just start with dots for now. Somewhere around here. Just go with that. Now let's try to do a smiley face. So I'll start it probably a little lower. Lower than that. The proportions are kind of off a little bit. The eyes were good before, Drake, you think? So let me put them back the way they were. Well, let me play that again. Yeah. So that is like probably better. This has got to go faster though. Wait. So I think the problem is just the proportions are a little off. So like everything probably should be bigger to create like an accurate representation of the slime, because it's like he's got all this space up here, kind of like a forehead, which I'm missing. But you know, for the purpose of the stream, like I think it's probably close enough. What do you think? Can I reduce the gap between upper and lower arc? You mean like here, right? So I just need to add another note like that, just that note right there. Just like that. It's already cute. This is more than close enough. All right, let me try to learn how to play this just so I can get it, you know, play it once live on stream. And then we'll see, you know, where we go from there. Okay, so the outer part is pretty easy. I just got to figure out like the fingering for playing the middle as well. So it would be like... But I got to figure out how to do this part. Yeah, so the eyes are going to be tricky. I'm gonna ignore the mouth for now. See if I can get the eyes, because that's probably the trickiest part. I gotta play one eye, like right here, then go up, and then another eye, and then end it. Let's see if that works. Hold on. Wait, where do I play it exactly? That's the question. Yeah, it's gonna do it slowly. You can't see it, but this is what it looks like. Whoops. Let me practice that just for a bit. Hold on. So that's the tricky part. Now the mouth, I'm going to have to do that with my left hand. Now my left hand hasn't been doing much so far, just these two notes. So I just got to add this stuff with maybe my thumb or my index finger. Okay. So it would be, I'm just going to work on the left hand real quick. So when I go down a D, actually I might not even need like that top note right here. That might be better actually. No, I'll leave it. Like that. So it'd be like, that would just be the left hand. I'm just going to practice that. Hold on. Something like that. The question is, how long do I hold these notes? Okay. Like, whoops. Like that. Yeah, just not hold the top one as much. Something like that. That's pretty tricky, actually. It's harder than I thought it would be. Okay, now I got to figure out how to do that while playing the top part. So, That's tricky. Just that. I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to change it just a bit. And then oh God. All right. Just gonna practice the beginning of it. Just that part. Perfect. Here's your slime. You know, someone just stepped on him, and this is what happened. Okay, let's practice that. Yeah, just that I have to figure out the timing just of the first eye against the mouth. I'm just gonna do that. There we go. Okay, now I gotta do this. That part. Hey, Drakey, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for the stream. The slime sounds great. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. And thanks for tuning in. Okay, it's getting a little better, right? I just got to figure out the timing of like the mouth against the eye, which is really tricky. Perfect. Okay, let's see what happens with the second eye. Okay, so I only play the second eye when I'm on the top note. Something like that. One more time. Nope. Something like that. I'm getting a little closer. That's tricky. That's actually really tricky. Harder than I thought. Whew. Let's try to do it a little faster. Wait, hold on. I already forgot what I'm doing. Something like that. And then what? That part is really hard. Oops. Whew. Getting closer. Almost there. The mouth looks like a symbol of the square root. Does it? Here, I got this. This part is hard. Okay. happened to the first I? I forgot about it. There we go. More or less, right? It's not perfect. Put the eyes with the end movement of the mouth. Right, I know, it should be together, but because I'm doing this and the mouth, it's like, it's just, I can't do everything at once. I gotta, like, extend the mouth a bit, though. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, I think that's like as close as I'll get. It's probably as close as I'll get. Hold on, sorry, just give me a sec. Got to get a new camera. I'll do that soon, I promise. This camera like keeps resetting itself every once in a while. So, yeah. I'll try to work on both of these. So we did today like that Doom thing. For those of you who haven't seen it, I'll show it to you one more time. We worked on the Doom logo, which ended up sounding like jazzy and weird, like this. I think it has potential, though. You know, I'd have to like work on it more and improve it, and pick the right sound for it, because the piano is not the right sound for the Doom logo. But I think that has potential. And then we did this little slime right here, which is not perfect, like proportion-wise, but you know. You know, I'll work on that one as well, try to improve it. Maybe do the Dragon Quest logo as well, which could be cool. It's something I wanted to try. Could you try looking up the Brawl Stars skull logo? No, it might sound difficult if you look it up. It seemed pretty simple. Yeah, you know, that's something we could try maybe next stream. So I think for now, you know, I'm going to call it here. But thank you all so much for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed the process as much as I did. It's really fun for me to be able to talk to you and get your immediate feedback as I'm working on these. Of course, I usually spend a lot more time on them, so I'm going to try to improve these and, you know, work on new ones. Much love to you, Boxman. When do I usually stream? So right now my goal is to stream every Friday at around 12 p.m. Pacific time. I'm not going to be able to stream every week, unfortunately, because I do other things as well. I'm going on tour again in a month, and which means I won't be able to stream for a few weeks. But when I'm here at home, I hope to stream at least once a week, if not twice. I want to do other streams as well, which are not like MIDI art streams, but focus more on composition and stuff like that, and producing and writing music, which I think could be fun as well. But I definitely am going to keep doing the MIDI art stuff as long as you want to see it. So, yeah. So this video will be available to watch just like any other video. You can rewind and watch as much as you want. And thank you so much once again for joining me. Oh, the keyboards. Yeah, I didn't mention that this stream. So this is a Prophet X synthesizer made by Sequential. I'm only using it as a controller right now. So you're not hearing any of the internal sounds, but it's a really good synth. I use it for a lot of stuff. And this is like a Korg micro key controller, 5 octaves, which I got just to be able to play some of these challenging MIDI art things that need like really big stretches that I can't play on the big keyboard. So I have to use both to create some of these. Anyway, Pontiac Crest. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate it, guys, and I hope to see you next week. I'm going to call it here. Much love to you all. Take care, my friends.